Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video I wanted to go over how Autopilot works, what it's capable of doing today, and kind of set a benchmark because full self-driving beta is coming out later this month. So I'm going to do this drive the most I can on Autopilot, and then once full self-driving beta comes out, I want to do the exact same drive, same route, and show you exactly how much better it will get over just over an over-the-air update. So for Autopilot, I'm going to engage it now. To engage it, you push down on this gear stalk twice. It'll light up blue here. And so it's a yellow light coming up here, and it's completely stopping on its own. Gives you a notification for stopping for traffic control. It's going to stop right at the red line there. So you know you're in Autopilot when these two blue lines are lit up and the blue steering wheel as well is lit up top. So the light turned green. I have to push the gear stalk to allow it to go. So every 30 seconds or so, it's gonna tell you to nudge the wheel to make sure you are not asleep, because you cannot go to sleep on Autopilot. See, right now it's saying apply slight force to the steering wheel. It's gonna start blinking blue. It's gonna give you two warnings. It should beep once now. Let it go. And it's gonna beep again, and then it'll turn it off and bring the car to a stop. I'm gonna put pressure so it'll keep going. As you can see on these turns, it's staying well within the lanes, no problem. I do have full self-driving purchased, so it allows me to, when I hit the blinker, it'll change lanes, check the blind spots, and get over by itself. And I can go ahead and get back over. And see, I'm changing lanes on the turn, and it's having no problems. So we're coming around this bend here, keeping in the lane really well. It tends to be more on the left side, or whatever way you're turning, it tends to be more towards that corner in the lane. And this scroll here, you can adjust the speed limit. The speed limit's 45. It allows you to go 5 over. With Autopilot now, it cannot do any kind of turning. It follows the lines on the road. So as soon as we come up here, it doesn't know to take a right-hand turn, how I have it labeled here, even if I hit navigate in Autopilot. So I need to disengage it. You can press up on the gear stalk. So as soon as we make this turn, I'm going to re-engage it. And now with that navigate in Autopilot, that is very helpful on the highway here. So I'm going to turn this on, and it's going to, you can see the light turn, the line turns solid like that. Turn the blinker on to get on the on-ramp here. So only on interstates, when you highlight the navigate in Autopilot, it turns the lines into just one single line. On the city streets, it does not. So here it didn't, it's kind of created its own lane, didn't signal to get over. Instead it just jumped over there. But we'll see if it signals here getting on the highway. So now it's speeding up to 76 miles an hour. It's clear now. It did not use a signal, but got on the lane fine. So we're doing 75 and a 70. So with this highlighted, if there's a slow car in front of us, it will get over itself. It'll turn the blinker on. I have to nudge the wheel to acknowledge that movement, and it'll get over in the fast lane, and then it'll know to get over display as well. And once we get near the off ramp, it will signal and get over itself, and then you'll see as soon as we get off the ramp, it's going to turn off the navigate and autopilot like that on its own. We'll keep it on for right now. You can see the map's real interactive. We got the car next to us coming up. It's going to want to get over to the right lane to get off. We got a mile here until we get off at the ramp. We have to get over in half a mile here, so let's see what it does. So it says upcoming lane change. I can cancel it or let it go. It's showing a line here because it's going to get over into that. We got a car in our blind spot, and it's showing red. It can't get over. Let's see if it slides in. And there we go. It made space to get over by itself. And now it's going to continue to get off the ramp. There it did not. It missed it. So I'm going to reactivate autopilot. And you'll see here it's going to kick off. That's the first time it's ever messed the ramp like that. So now it's gonna kind of, yeah, it doesn't know where to go. We gotta go left. So turn autopilot back on here. So now it kicked off the navigate and autopilot. And you can see how it labels all the cones here. It's got the red light all the way up there. So I'm going to leave autopilot on and see if it does make this turn. It looks like there are some lane markings around this turn. Here we go. So it's going to proceed on its own. Since there's cars in front of us, I'm giving a little gas to speed up. So yeah, I was starting to kind of go over into that car, so I took over. Re-engage it. But yeah, later this month, full self-driving is going to be pushed to our cars, and it'll be able to take all these turns on its own over just an update over the air. No hardware changes, don't need to take it into Tesla. Just connect your car to Wi-Fi at home, and you get the update in about 30 minutes or so. So light turned green, line turns green because we have the cars in front of us. So there's a bump there. Lots of lines here. Let's see where it's gonna go. It was getting close to that car. So I need to take a left up here. It won't get over on its own, but I can hit the blinker to get over. But to get into this left-hand turn lane, it's not gonna know to do it. So I gotta disengage. I can just turn the wheel. Re-engage autopilot. There's a few ways you can disengage it. You can hit up on the gear stalk, turn the wheel, or hit the brake. So there are some lane markings here. Let's see if we can take this turn just on autopilot. Wait, it's got it. No, see, it's a takeover. So we got to take a right here. It's not going to know to get over, so trying engaging autopilot again, and it sees a turn lane. I'm just going to keep going straight. So I got to take over. There's no lines here, so it's not going to know. It won't be able to engage autopilot. on cruise control. So it reads a stop sign, stopping in 100 feet. So that'll stop, but you still need to control it. Thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you can see, Autopilot, it's still in the developmental stages, but every day it's getting smarter and smarter with Tesla drivers out there on the roads. It's sending all that info to Tesla so they can analyze it and make it smarter and smarter every day. Stay tuned for the full self-driving beta video. It should be pushed to our cars later this month, I'm assuming. So keep an eye out for that, and always consider subscribing, hitting that like button, and we'll see you next video.